Alright guys, the Thunderdome Kickstarter has 3 days left. We're at $6,000. We're trying to get up to $8,500. If we get to the end and it hasn't hit that mark, all the donations that have been pledged so far, it just doesn't happen. So I'm just really at a point where I'm desperate to get it up there. I've done everything in my power. I've been promoting it. I've been making tons of videos. I've been spreading the word every way that I can. A lot of the things you're gonna see in this video are things that are really special to me and stuff that I never intended on selling. I've got a couple of my primary blasters that I use all the time. I'm at a point where push has come to shove, and I'm willing to give away as many things as I need to make sure this message gets spread, make sure this movie does well, and make sure that Nerf spreads across the country. So if you see something in this video that you're interested in, click on the Kickstarter link and then go check out the perks, scroll through them. There's gonna be a bunch of different stuff in there. Now don't expect to see eBay prices. This is a whole different business model. It's not really selling. It's you making a donation to the project because you support it, and you get varying levels of rewards for that. And everything that you're seeing on this table is perks. And there's already a bunch of other stuff up there. There's pre-sale DVDs, there's digital downloads, there's Thunderdome patches, there's a few sweet custom Drac blasters. And now I'm gonna go through the stuff and just take a little bit closer look. I ask that you please consider backing this project. It's gonna enable me to keep doing this Nerf thing, making videos, touring the movie around, and really just chase my dreams even more. So this is my personal demolisher. Drac has taken some of the locks out. Draculina actually used it during our spring HVZ. It comes with 8 AA truss fires, a charger, and 8 dummy batteries as well. It's also going to come with the 35 round drum, 3 rockets, and an 18 round clear stick mag. And the sweet case that you can use for storing all your truss fire stuff. And as a bonus, I've tossed in these big old A-size truss fires that you can use for other projects. There's 6 of those, and those will charge in the same charger. Alright, the next thing is my box Elite Alpha Trooper. This is kind of my baby. It really breaks my heart to sell it, but I have to. It comes with a clear 35 round Raider drum. These things are awesome. They're so pretty, works great. And a 12 round mag, and also a Raider stock. Just be aware this has been on my wall, so it's got some double-sided tape on the back. And this is the Alpha Trooper Drac was using when he came into town for HVZ, so you've probably seen it in my videos or his videos before. This is my personal Ravonix. This is one of my favorite blasters. I've used this particular blaster in a bunch of HVZs and different engagements. It's also got this sweet Raider style stock on it. It's a super soaker thing, and it's just an awesome rare color variant. New in package Mega Darts, 10 per package. They are the suction cup type. A long strike in really good condition, a box that's not. It also comes with a 35 round drum, and as a bonus I've tossed in this blue laser sight. These are super rare. They came with a certain variant of the long shots, and believe it or not, they're worth quite a bit of money. The flip up sight is here, but it's missing this piece. This is an Ertl pump action shotgun. Once these are modified, they're some of my favorite blasters. This is not new in package. I had a new one that I opened up and I just kept the box because I really liked it a lot. Again, not new in package, not new in package, not new in package. We got 2 Marauders, one is red, one is yellow. They've both been taped up with duct tape, and 2 Vendetta swords that have not been taped. I believe this is the first blaster that I've ever modded. It's the blaster that got me into Nerf in college, and I guess you could say it started the train of events that eventually led to Thunderdome being built. And these are the original darts that came with the blue Night Finder. I don't know how I managed to save 2 of them, but they're also included. It's in rough shape, it's had thousands of darts fired through it, it needs some catch work, but it truly is a relic of Thunderdome. Drac likes to name all his blasters and give them a little bit of personality. These have orange duct tape on the handles, and he has named them Choice and Consequence, and there's also other things written on there along with his markings. These blasters have only been used by Drac. They were purchased brand new. He customized them, he used them, and I put them back on the wall. An Ultimator with 1 rocket. Thunderdome is the first feature that I've directed, but it's the second big movie that I've worked on. The first one was called What Matters. It was also called Give a Damn. I'm not going to go into it on here. I'm just going to link you to the trailer right here. I'm going to put these DVDs up as a perk, but it's also available on Xbox and iTunes and a few other sources, so just look up What Matters. And these DVDs are from various stages of the production. I know the one on the left is our Heartland Film Festival cut that was used for submission for that. So they're just kind of interesting relics from the making of What Matters and Give a Damn, and ultimately the making of Thunderdome. And this box is the grand finale. I never dreamed in a million years that I would be parting with any of this stuff. It's some of my favorite possessions, but I'm at that point where getting this message out and getting this movie made is so much more important than owning things. Action 52 and Cheetahman 2, things that I never thought I'd be thinking about parting with. It upsets me to think about it, but this movie is more important than these. They're not the most perfect copies in the world, but it doesn't change what they are. These are 2 of the specialist games in my collection. I bought them for $3 a piece at a pawn shop in 2008, and I really thought I'd never get rid of them. And this is a Mega Man 9 press kit. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time going into what this is. Google Mega Man 9 press kit and check it out. It's really cool. And perhaps the best to last. I don't know, you be the judge. I bought this from a buddy of mine and he found it in a church rummage sale. I've had it probably since 2008. And this is a factory sealed copy of Final Fantasy for NES. And it is in absolutely beautiful condition. This is the camera that I was holding when the plane went down. We had 3 cameras. This is the only one that survived. Anytime you see plane crash footage in Thunderdome or Give a Damn, this is where it's coming from. Last time I messed with it, it was still working. The tripod housing has been ripped off on the bottom. There's just bumps everywhere. As far as Thunderdome relics go, this is about as real as it gets. And the camera is going to come with the DVD of What Matters and Thunderdome. So there you have it. A lot of things that I love, a lot of things that I really don't want to let go, but I am willing to let go to make sure this project succeeds. So please head on over to the Kickstarter, check it out, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Just a few more announcements. I've had people who are really inspired by the project and want to help out. One guy's name is Andu, and if someone selects his perk, he's going to make you what he calls a Triad Strike MK2. And the other guy's name is Kiola, and he made this awesome Thunderdome-inspired long shot, and he's also got a really sweet hammer shot to offer up. So check those perks out as well. If you like them, please consider donating. And the last announcement is about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. For the 500 one, I kind of dropped the ball. I didn't really know what I was doing. This is the first time I've ever done a giveaway. But it didn't end up mattering because the prize for the 500 one never got claimed. So last time I was trying to give away 1 pack of vintage Mega Darts. This time, since the last one didn't get claimed, I'm going to give away 3 to 3 separate people. So if you'd like to be a part of this, please make your subscription public around about the time once I get up to about 1,000 subscribers, just so you can be eligible. Thanks again for watching, guys. I've been so busy with this Kickstarter thing, I haven't had time to edit any videos. I'm just trying to keep my head above water and keep moving, and there's just not enough hours in the day for me to keep up with everything. So I should have more time to edit videos once the Kickstarter's over. Hopefully in a few days I'll be celebrating a successful Kickstarter campaign, but even if we don't make it there, I'm still going to find a way to make this work. It's just going to be a lot harder. Thanks for watching, guys.